There's maybe a good like 20% of the time where I'm like, yeah, I love this. This is really fun. I love hanging out with my son. And the other 80% of the time, I'm like, when is the day going to be over? When is he going to go down for a nap? He is hindering my life, my career goals. I want to be doing as an adult. I feel like I can't be an adult. I can't be a person. I can't be a professional. I was never the girl that was like dreaming about being a mom growing up. Like I knew I was probably going to. I was excited for kids, but it wasn't like, it's my goal in life is to be a mom. Yeah, but now that I'm doing it, I would say it's about a 4 out of 10. So if you're in that same place, sit back and listen and let me make you feel less bad about yourself by sharing things that most moms wouldn't say out loud. I feel like as women, we're taught that being a mom is the sole reason we were created, and that is the greatest thing we have to offer the world. That's crazy. Yeah, we are actually intelligent human beings that have much more to offer the world. And that's what I still am struggling with almost 20 months postpartum of my first child. I feel like I was taught to believe that I would feel like this overwhelming love for him that just came out of nowhere, that he would so much like purpose in life, so much identity. None of that has happened. I find almost none of my identity in being a mother. I realize I am much more career oriented than I thought I was after having a kid, which is devastating to realize after you have a kid. Because now I constantly feel torn between not doing enough for him, not doing enough for my business. And it's just really, really brutal cycle every single day that I go through mentally. And here's the thing. I think that this is actually a very, very, very normal experience that is not talked about because women are made to feel shame. Honestly, dads too, if you're not feeling like this is your absolute everything. And I know I would still have kids, but I think I wish I was more mentally prepared for the drastic life change and the sacrifice that it really is. And I think there's a big difference between having little kids and having big kids. Like I really don't think I'll be feeling this as much when my kids are in middle school, high school, kind of are starting to establish their separate lives, have some time back to myself. They're not like constantly physically attached to my personal body. And I'm not really trying to do anything to improve that or change that mindset. I think that's just how I'm wired as a person. I'm not going to be the person that makes motherhood my all. And I think that's okay. If that's you, that's okay too. And you don't need to try to change yourself to fit today's standards of motherhood and what people are trying to tell you you should feel about it. Bye.